So Finn and Rose are a couple.
You're fulfilling your destiny.
Usual warning, this is a leak, so it is not to be trusted. Take any leak with a grain of salt and assume it is BS. But of course, because I love talking about potentials and possibilities, let's talk about this newest episode 9 leak. So the leaker says that Rey and Kylo duel only once during this movie, and it is actually halfway through the movie. So I guess we're not getting an epic end duel that everyone could see from a mile away. Where they duel will be on a place that is only used for that part of the movie and not seen again, before or after. As other leaks have said, this duel happens at the end. The leakers said that the order of scenes weren't known to those people and that they probably assumed it was during the end of the film because that's when people would expect a duel between Kylo and Rey. Oh god, are they subverting our expectations by having the epic duel in the middle of the film and then it resolves the conflict between the two people fighting? Because that would actually be cool. Speaking of subverting, the leaker says there's a lot more deaths in this episode than people are expecting. So now I'm imagining a bloodbath of sorts. The leaker says we should also expect some people to die we didn't think would die, which off the top of my head, the only person I couldn't see dying this episode is Rey, and I highly doubt they would kill her. Maybe, and I feel so awful for even suggesting this, Chewbacca? R2-D2? Oh geez, C-3PO? Now, I'm not sure where you're at with the whole Finn-Rose romance. Personally, I didn't like it, I didn't buy it, but, I mean, war and death can do funny things, but if you hated that relationship, is that what we're going to call what that was in The Last Jedi? Then I'm really sorry. Supposedly in episode 9, Finn and Rose are an established couple and they are separated and reunited a few times. I'd be interested to see how they do that because I didn't see any chemistry between the two actors. Sadly, there will be no other relationships or romances in this film, so Reylo shippers, prepare yourself. Although, I'm a little disappointed about Poe. I want to see him get a happy ending. Not the sexual kind. Although I guess that would include that too, wouldn't it? As seems to be tradition of late, there are a bunch of uncredited cameos in this episode per the leaker. Some of which are meaningful, but most are just for fun. And apparently there's one very meaningful uncredited cameo filmed with Adam Driver, so that's interesting, and I can't begin to guess what or who that could be. But in my heart, I want to say the Force Ghost of Anakin, but my brain says Lucasfilm doesn't love us enough for that. Okay, next, despite some people being upset that Rey isn't related to anyone, the leaker says that Rey is not related to Han, Ren, Leia, or Luke, and this is cemented in the movie. We are seeing the end of the Skywalker name. The leaker was insistent that Rey's parentage being meaningful is not the twist in the film. The real driving force and highlight of the movie will be Kylo's arc, which, come on, his character has been the most interesting to me. The leaker also said that the scale of this movie is unlike any other Star Wars movie, and they have more extras and a greater scale for everything. Then there are the sad bits, which I feared for a while. Both Lando and Luke have a very small role in episode 9, and Luke is dead for realsies. Though I guess most of us know Luke is dead for realsies. Okay, how do you feel about this leak? Do you think we're getting an Obi-Wan cameo? Yeah. We're getting an Obi-Wan cameo.
Thanks so much for watching. Please like the video and subscribe for more Star Wars videos.